President Basiru Faye of Senegal has advocated for the reactivation of the Nigeria-Senegal Joint Commission to strengthen bilateral relations in diplomacy, trade, and other spheres. And there's a statement this president made that Nigerians are like worried that what is this guy is talking about. He said he's going to that he can rely on Tinubu's wisdom, experience as Nigeria leader, according to what he said. Nigerians are like, wow, are you for real? Okay. Fayewu is in Nigeria on a state visit to say that he could rely on President Bola Tinubu's experience and wisdom and provide good leadership to keep countries in the ECOWAS united and peaceful. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, is a 15-member countries with the headquarters in Nigeria's Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Abuja. Speaking whether it was received by the Nigerian president at the presidential villa in Abuja on Thursday, Faye said that Nigeria and Senegal shared values, ideas, and challenges, noting that both nations have had good relations since the 1960s. He said, the good relations we have and the relations between our private sectors should be beneficial to our countries. Speaking on ECOWAS, the news agency of Nigeria quoted the Senegalese president as saying that with Tinubu's wisdom and experience, relations among member states could be strengthened to advance the community. Describing ECOWAS as a beacon of successful regional integration in Africa and globally, Faye noted that it is something we owe to the founding fathers of the community, and I have no doubt that you want to continue this legacy of integration. I know I can rely on your wisdom and experience as the leader of this great African nation and the more recent example of Senegal, so that together, hand in hand, we can grow together and that we can discuss with our brothers and convince them to come back into the fold. Don't forget that Tinubu has told him to persuade the other African countries who have left ECOWAS. I think three or four countries like that, and I think he's trying to reassure Tinubu that yes, that will be done. But Nigerians are like reacting that Mr. Man, Emi Lenso, Ogini Koniku. Be careful who and what you rely on. We are Nigerians and we no longer rely on him, as his types lead your Senegal with a vision, conscience, prayers, and the mindset of leaving a legacy. Good luck to the new generation of African leaders. I can see this guy is confused. So soon, you think to be president is easy. Oh, I don't understand. Well, the way people are responding, they are free to respond to that, but I know it's deeper than that, because this is just a political statement. You think they don't know what is going on. You want him to come and say, no, I don't want to rely on Tinubu because of a XYZ that has been said concerning him. No, it's not going to work that way. Of course, they want to tell you what you want to hear. Now, you have said and told Tinubu what Tinubu would love to hear, and that settles it. That means you want Senegal to be world poverty capital like northern Nigeria. Wow, you chose a good role model. Senegal is about to be the giant of Africa after Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. God bless President Tinubu, Jagaban of Africa. Okay? Man who is giving some set of people sleepless nights. Yes, we're giving the sleepless nights, and majority of Nigerians are hungry. And he has made a lot of people to continue to slide into poverty, and they are suffering. Well, poverty, now it don't make people go through. With time, he will regret this statement. That the guy will regret this. He say, you need medical attention, okay? Do not make that mistake by associating with that man, except you want your people to reject you soon. Look for people, president that has the spirit of God, because you go regret it later or sooner. Then be sure, if you want to rely on his wisdom, be sure to leave your country, because Senegal people cannot tolerate half of what is happening in Nigeria. Senegal people, Senegalese, better rely on useful leaders of age and wisdom. If you rely on Tinubu's wisdom to govern your country, you will find out that your country gang up against you and kick you out of power. This one is planning to fail before it even begins. Hmm. Oh, wow. Yeah, political statement. Of course, I know it's a political statement. He knows it is the likes of Tinubu he fought against to reach where he is right now. Of course, I know now. He since he know no. He has told the Nigerians or the Tinubu and his people what they wanted to hear, and that settles his wahala. No day for that one. Honestly speaking, our president, he doesn't even get experience, and we know, I swear to Almighty, he doesn't even don't learn from him. Those elders will not want him to succeed. God of God, Africans deserve good governance. God, Africans deserve good governance. Please have mercy on us. Bless us with good and able leaders. You will be shocked about his inexperience with governance. He is about to plunge Senegal into economic woes and hardship. Was he not informed? I will for the Senegalese for his return. Nigerians, I wish the Senegalese will be reading the comments of Nigerians. Ah, Tinubu is a bad woman. Indeed, a corrupt and fraudulent man. A larger Nigerians have lost faith in him. And don't rely on him. Be careful and smart while dealing with him if you want to succeed in Senegal. Which country is this? Young man, run for your dear country future because Tinubu is a virus. Anything he touches becomes useless. Every politician always said this. We know you. Once you enter another person's pulpit, you will say to his favor. We know all those things. We know all those things they play. Now only APC supporters they deceive themselves. Will be jubilating, but majority of them know the truth now because their conscience is telling them that no, that is not the right thing. That they made a mistake. Continue to be supporting, at least as you are supporting, your suffering increases. Okay, we do here together. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.